Group number 1, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the first letters for you are C, I, L, S, V and Z. So let's get into your message. Universe has been preparing you for this huge change. So let's see what is this huge change. From this card, a rare gift is going to be given to you guys. Something rare, something that you're not expecting, and you've been prepared for that. So right now, loving discipline is very important. Sometimes loving discipline means lovingly do something continuously, okay? Sometimes discipline, discipline is important, but do it in a loving way. That's something universe is telling you. Maybe you have been feeling like you have to be disciplined in certain areas of your life. Keep doing it, because it's very important, because something rare that you're not expecting, that you have not seen, is going to be given to you guys. It's like a rare prize that is going to be given to you guys, and all that efforts that you're working, it will all pay off. It is going to be for the best. And again, the velvet, when we touch the velvet, it's very soft, right? It's, whenever we touch velvet, how it feels good, right? So I'm getting that energy, something good. So right now, even if you're feeling like things are not going the way you wanted to go, be disciplined. Loving discipline is the word I would give you. Lovingly do this thing. Could be continuously do this thing. Okay, so that's something I'm getting here, because something rare is going to happen, and yes, this is something you're not expecting at this time. Okay, so let's see what is universe preparing you for. For this huge change. Universe has been preparing you for this huge change. So when you get this rare thing, lot is going to change. So stay focused, I would say, and lovingly do something. Yes, maybe it's not that easy, but do it. I'll give an example, like going to gym. So sometimes we require discipline, but instead of forcing yourself, just lovingly do it. So again, sometimes when we do too much, that's when we start hating it. So start with certain exercises that you love. Do it for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, but do it lovingly. That's your thing. That's the thing you need to make yourself remember, and do it with passion and love. Okay, that's important. So let's see. Group number 1. Oh wow, you're very safe at this time. Something unexpected is going to happen here. Something that you're not expecting. You've been prepared for that thing. And in order to get prepared, yes, you will have to have that discipline. So I'll give you an example of this gun. A gun is a weapon, right? And in order to use the gun, we need to learn how to shoot, right? Maybe if we need to focus on the target, and focusing on target and shooting there, we need that focus, discipline, and that's exactly what you need at this time. I feel like that is what is the important message at this time, because something rare is coming your way. It's going to be given to you guys, but you need to be prepared for that thing. So for example, a person who doesn't know how to use gun, and they've been getting the gun and told to use it, is going to be very dangerous, right? So before they get the gun, they have to practice, right? So then only they can have the gun. Like, that's the energy here. Otherwise, it's going to be the dangerous thing. So yes, you need to be prepared for it before you receive it, because this is something rare. Okay, I'm getting that vibe. The example was not that much resonant, but I'm getting that kind of vibe. Something you have to hold. If you have to hold space for this rare thing, you need to be in that energy to attract it. So right now, whatever you're going through, be very consistent, be very disciplined, and that's it. And when you are disciplined with this thing, you're going to get this thing. That is something unexpected. We have the U letter as well. It's unexpected. You cannot expect this at this time. Like, you're not even thinking about this thing. The way it will come, it is going to be very unexpected. Okay, so universe is telling you to be prepared for this, and make your life little disciplined. Okay, wherever you're lacking the discipline, lovingly bring that discipline. Okay, and you're safe. You're protected as well. I feel like there is some form of privilege also that is going to come your way, because gun, not everyone can have gun, right? Not everyone has this thing, that has the power to hold the gun. You need license for gun, right? Again, not everyone can have access. Yes, just an example. So it's like this energy where, like gun things, everyone cannot have. Every individual not has that, right? Every individual doesn't have the right to have it. So like that only. You are getting the privilege of something that you didn't have before, and it's rare, okay, and you've been prepared for that. Okay, so let's see group number 1. What else? The universe has been preparing you for this huge change, so let's see what it is. Oh yes, look, yeah, hard work is necessary, guys, at this time. Like, yeah, time to act. Yeah, that's what I feel like. Right now you might be feeling like you've been working really hard. Keep going, be consistent. Small efforts will also be counted, but do it with love, do it with passion. That's very important. Yeah. And with lion, yes, go, keep moving forward. Maybe you're feeling a little bit kind of maybe you're kind of doubting yourself right now, like nothing is happening. What is the use of being consistent? What is the use of being disciplined? Keep on moving forward, like the ants. The ants does the work in the summer, and then there is a time where they can just get what they want because they've worked really hard. So the winter they can just relax and have carefree time. So like that only, it's your time to act right now with discipline, with loving discipline, with kindness. And whenever you feel all those thoughts coming, lovingly surrender those thoughts, because you are going to get something that is very rare, that is going to make you very happy. This is something that is very unexpected. Yes, Spirit is not showing us. It's going to be different for everyone. It's like a surprise, but it's a beautiful surprise that is coming your way. Again, it's like privilege. There were certain areas where you didn't have privilege. You're getting a rare privilege that you never expected. It is going to come in a way that you're not expecting, and it's going to be so much better than what you're expecting from. Like maybe there is an expectation you have, and it's going to be so much more better than it. So right now your message is like you've been prepared to do the hard work. Right now that's what it is. You have to be very disciplined with it, consistent with it. Whenever you get an idea, work on it. Even if you're not seeing the results, keep on moving forward, because right now maybe you will not see the results, but later you will definitely. And yes, things are going to change for you guys. Changes. And we have to remember, the clouds always go away. Nothing is permanent. So if you are in this energy where you are feeling like things are not moving, the consistency, even though you're consistent, things are not landing on your plate, or maybe you're feeling, I'm doing everything right. What is happening? Wait, be patient, keep on moving forward, because this is going to be beautiful. This is very unexpected, and it's going to change your life in ways that you're not even thinking about right now. So you've been prepared to give that. I feel like you need to have that space to get this thing. So for that, discipline, consistency, faith is very important. Yeah. Okay. Group number 1. What else? Bat. Okay. And we have turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly, and then you have take care, enemies are working against you. Okay, maybe these enemies are your own thoughts. It can be your own thoughts. Sometimes you feel like, oh, things are not working. Why am I even working this hard? So, an example, a person is trying to lose weight and they're doing everything. They're going to gym, they're eating healthy, but nothing happens. And when you're not seeing the results, there is a sense of disappointment that comes. And when disappointment sets in, rather than like, things will change and having the faith, we can easily go back to our old routines of overeating, not doing exercise. So don't fall into that trap. Don't act like that, okay? Don't become your own enemy at this time. I feel like that's the important guidance for you guys. Yes, there is this energy of taking action at this time, going forward towards your goals. Don't focus on the outcome. Surrender the outcome, group number 1 here, because if you're going to focus on the outcome, you will get disappointed, because maybe you're not getting the results, right? But keep on doing the work, be consistent, let go of the outcome, because yes, wherever you're giving your attention and energy, there is this law, you will receive back. That's for sure. You're going to receive it. No matter what it is, you will receive it. But our ego mind, or our human mind is like that. When, why why it's not happening? So again, that's the reason why we get back into this old loop. Don't be stupid about that, and don't go back to that old habits, old patterns, old thinking beliefs that I will not be able to make it. Then you're going to delay it more, right? So this is your advice here. So okay, so let's see what the tarot has to add. What is this huge change that universe is preparing you for? I just heard like hard work ahead. You will have to work hard though. Discipline is very important. Knight of Cups, this is something related to your heart. Yeah. And Queen of Wands, you have to be very strong at this time, determined at this time. It's very important, okay? As I mentioned, this is going to give you that independence, that freedom that you're looking for. Yes, there is something in your heart. Maybe you're not seeing it happening right now. I'm getting that energy very strongly. You've been working really hard. You have come to a level, but maybe you're not able to move to the next level. It's like the energy of like sometimes when we try to lose weight, we lose like a 10 kilos you lost, then you're not able to lose weight, and then you're getting agitated, then you're getting irritated, then you're like, what I'm doing wrong? It happened for a while now, why it stopped? Be consistent with loving discipline. Do your loving discipline, that's what it is. With love, do exercises. Don't hate your body. With love, that's what your key is. That is going to give you that freedom, that empowerment that you want. So here, one of the advice is like, don't become your own enemy. Like again, that's the thing, because it's very easy for us to get back to this old ideas, old beliefs, have you seen people slipping back to the same version they were before, even though they made change? There are many times people go through that kind of phase, and I feel like this is like a warning for you guys. Don't slip back. Be consistent, because yes, you're going to get that rare prize. You're going to get that independence, that freedom. You've been prepared for that. But be consistent. Yeah, again, be consistent, guys. So let's see the final messages here. Group number 1. For completion. Like, yes, you will be able to get what you want. Look, this is the Devil. We have 5 of Pentacles and Devil. And we have the 4 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles. Yes, you are going to have this 4 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles. You're going to have that completion. You're going to get that stability, that freedom, that maybe financial growth, whatever this is that you want, right? It's going to happen in a way that you're expecting. It's going to be, as I mentioned, it's rare prize that you're getting. But right now your energy can be this as well, with this Devil and the 5 of Pentacles. Again, this feels like you've done a lot of work, okay? Because I saw the 3 of Wands energy as well. You've come a long journey. Yeah, you have come, but now maybe you're stuck. You're somewhere stuck, okay? You're not moving forward. And when we don't move forward, when we don't see results, we human beings are like, oh, this is not working. Maybe I should do something else. Something like that is happening. So you're like, oh, will my desires come true? So again, this Knight of Cups in reverse is like you're kind of doubting your heart desires now. I feel like that. Will it ever happen? Or I'm just daydreaming or something like that I'm getting here. You're getting back to this old habits, patterns. There is chances, okay, with this 5 of Pentacles. You're, again, getting back to this lack mindset, or getting back to this old habits, patterns that doesn't serve you, like procrastination, maybe maybe not doing stuff, or maybe getting into this complaining energy, like whatever I do nothing works, like that kind of energy. Please stay away from it. This is your advice at this time. Please follow this advice, and if you follow this advice and you're lovingly moving forward, even though you're not seeing the results, really surrender the outcome. Keep moving forward, because you're going to get the stability. Look, we have the 4 of Wands energy and the 10 of Pentacles energy. So this is definitely, universe is going to give you more than you expect. And this phase of your life with the World card, it's going to end. So keep moving forward. Just don't go back Time to act. Keep moving forward. Things will change, right? This is just temporary. And you need to, yeah, even though you're not, that's the thing, even though you're not seeing the results, don't fall back into the past things. Like maybe you're feeling like, oh, in the past also this happened, now I've come out of this situation, now again. You're here to end this cycle, right? So be consistent, do with loving discipline, surrender to the outcome, don't focus on the outcome. And whenever these kinds of thoughts come, it will come. When we don't see the results, it's going to come. We are all human beings. Don't analyze too much about it. Sit with it, release it. Okay, that's very important. And always remember that universe is going to bless you. That's what it is. You've been prepared for this rare gift. Universe is going to bless you. You're going to get the stability. Something is going to be completed as well that you want to complete. Maybe you want to reach a goal, maybe a financial goal, maybe a family goal, whatever it is, you're going to have it. You're going to have that ultimate happiness financially and emotionally. I feel like that. So maybe this is about a person. It can be about anything. So just don't go back to the loop here, because you will get something that is much better than you expect. Okay, so that's what the message is for group number 1. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye, take care. Do you have been drawn to this image, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the first letter for you are D, G, M, P, W and Y. So let's get into your message. Universe has been preparing you for this huge change that is going to come your way. And right away, I'm drawn to that heart tattoo here, okay, in the red color also. Do you know that you're a very magnetic person? Maybe you have been noticing that changes recently. Wherever you go, you might be seeing that people are noticing you. Maybe before it was not the case, but right now you are seeing that shift, right? Your energy is very, very magnetic at this time. Group number 2, you need to remember that your energy is very, very magnetic at this time. So focus on what you want, because you can have it. Yes, you can have. Maybe there are a lot of things that you're manifesting, but maybe there are things that you're not even manifesting that you want. But there are things in your life that you're manifesting easily. So maybe one thing you need to do right now is to take a piece of paper and write 10 things that you're very grateful for and that you manifest very easily. Maybe I'm getting like, for you guys, there are areas of your life that is very easy for you guys, right? You're getting everything that you want in this one particular area. Like maybe for some of you, love is easy. Love, you get the love, you get attention, you get respect. But maybe there is another area of your life that you might be feeling like is lacking something, right? And you're like, yeah, there is this energy I'm picking up. Again, it can be like 3 areas of your life. 2 areas are doing well, but 1 area is not doing that well. So again, certain things you can manifest very fast, you feel like that, but certain things you cannot manifest quickly. You might be feeling like that, but you're on the way to it, guys. You're on the way to it. Okay, I'm getting that energy. You're on the way to it. And with this juggler energy, the juggler is someone who can do a lot of things together. And I feel like yes, maybe 1 or 2 areas of your life you're doing better, and maybe you want to do the 3rd area of your life also better, and you're going to come there, guys. Group number 2. So again, your heart is powerful, right? Again, you listen to your heart. Again, the heart is like that. That's the energy. You can listen to your heart. The more you listen to your heart, the more you listen to your intuition and take action, it's going to give you amazing results. So right now you are learning to listen to your heart. You are learning to listen to your intuition. Maybe some days you listen to your intuition, things work out, but maybe there are times when you listen, you feel like you're listening to your heart, but nothing comes out. Like I'm getting that maybe there is this juggling between that as well, with your heart and mind as well. There are days when you listen to your heart and everything goes well, but then there are days you listen to your heart, nothing goes. Like there is this juggle as well I'm getting here. But here, yes, I feel like one of the things that you're going through is like you are learning to listen to your intuition more and more and more, and you are learning to shut down the outside noise. I'm getting that vibe here very, 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 very strongly. So yes, you've been prepared. You've been going through that kind of transformation, because you are someone who can multitask. You're someone who can do two things at the same time. So again, when a person is doing two things at the same time, they're not just focused on one thing, they're focused on many things, right? And sometimes so that can be the reason sometimes the efficiency might not show up. Yeah, I'm getting that vibe here. But again, you are learning to do two or three things at the same time, and you're going to complete it with amazing efficiency. Like right now, you've been prepared for that. I'm getting here. So one of the keys is listen to your heart. I'm getting like listen to your heart. When you wake up, ask yourself what I need to do today, what I feel like doing today. Maybe you will see a vision, maybe you will feel something in your heart, maybe I need to do that. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Like, I feel like right now you are in this process of understanding what your intuition is telling you. As you understand that, as you move forward, you will be able to really, really acknowledge your intuition, and you will know exactly what you need to do, and it is going to make your life so much easier. Again, I don't know why I'm like very attracted to these, like the hat, there is like three things like this, right? And I'm getting like three areas of your life. Maybe two areas are amazing, maybe there is one area that is a little bit up and down with you guys. You will be able to balance those three areas. All the areas of your life, you're going to have the good. Sometimes people will tell now, if someone is doing good in this area, their other area might not be good. That's not the case for you. Yes, you might have gone through that, but now all areas of your life, you will not be lacking, you will be fulfilled. You're moving towards that. Okay, and in the coming times there might be a lot of ideas, a lot of inspiration coming your way. And you know what, even if you have one or two or three ideas, you can balance it out and you can work it out. You've been prepared for it. You have that power within you to do two or three things at the same time and get the efficient results that you want here. Okay, you're an amazing multitasker. You again, it's like with efficiency you can multitask. There are people who might multitask but they will not be efficient, but you are someone who multitask and you can do it efficiently. You can get the amazing results here. I'm a little bit of a multitasker, but my husband is not. When he's focusing on one thing, he will not be able to focus on what someone else is telling them, right? Because his complete focus will be on one thing. Again, that's the thing. You are like, you will be focusing and you will be doing this thing very efficiently. At the same time, you will be able to handle the other thing. Like, you are that kind of person. I'm getting like that's the thing. You will be able to handle a lot of things, a lot of emotions. You're going to be very good with your emotions as well, I'm getting here. And one more thing is, like, a lot of projects are going to arise, a lot of inspiration, ideas. You will know when you need to take action, when you need to do things. You will be able to handle it very beautifully. I'm getting that energy. You've been prepared for that right now. Okay. So let's see what else here. Group number 2, the charms, what it has to add. Oh, look, we have the shell and the mermaid. Wow, okay, again, it's about intuition, right? The shell, the mermaid reminds me of the ocean and the water energy, right? The water energy, yes. Maybe for some of you, you might be of water signs as well. Some of you might be. But again, the energy, the mermaid, like, again, she is very emotional. It's connected with her water energy. She's the siren. She sings her the song of her own soul. Like, that's what it is with this trumpet as well. You can listen to the song of your own soul. And you know exactly what you need to do with this arrow, where you need to go, what you need to do. It's like, with this juggler also, you are quieting that ego mind here. Yeah, I'm getting that again. That's the energy here. The one thing is, like, you're quieting the ego mind. You're quieting the outer noise. You are listening. You're learning to listen. At this time of your life, you're learning to listen to your intuition. Yes, you're actually understanding the difference between your intuitive voice and your ego voice here. That is what is happening for you guys at this time, and it will lead to huge changes. So again, many projects might arrive, many things might arrive. You need to do something that resonates with your heart, and as you do it, you learn more about it. Oh, that time I did this. This is how I felt. And it worked out. But at that time, I didn't listen to this thing and it didn't work out. Like, you will be able to understand a lot of things. You're right now going through that phase here. So yes, again, it's like You with this shell and the moment and the trumpet, it's like again listening to the song of your own soul, your heart. You might be someone before who had a lot of thoughts, lot of anxious thoughts, and when a person is having a lot of anxious thoughts, they might miss their inner voice, their song of their soul. They might miss it out, right? Because a lot is going on their head. Now again, with this multitasking, you are able to understand things very clearly. Like, what is my ego voice telling me? What is my intuitive voice telling me? And you're able to balance it out, and you know because again you're understanding like how you feel. When I think how I feel, and whenever I feel like this is my intuitive voice, and whenever I feel like this is my ego voice. So I don't have to worry about it. I let go of it, and I hear this intuitive voice is telling me to take action. I'm gonna do it. Like, that's what I'm getting here. If you're going through this, that is what is happening. You are being prepared to listen to your intuition, listen to your the wisdom that is within you, right? And you're understanding how to understand your own wisdom. Like, you're understanding what you want to listen, what you shouldn't listen, what is good for you, what is not good for you. The way you feel, again you're understanding all those things. That's what I feel like. And as you take action, it's going to take you right where you want to go here. I feel like in this process you will be also getting out of your comfort zone a lot. You will be doing things that is very different of you. Maybe already you are starting to do something that is very different. You might be seeing yourself learning new skills at this time, doing something that you have never done before. Maybe you've been feeling this calling to do that, and you've been doing it. That's what it is. So don't worry, guys. I feel like if there is an area of your life that is a little bit lacking, there is messages, there is inspiration, there is ideas coming your way. Take action, and it is going to give you that fulfillment, satisfaction that you're looking in that area. You're looking somewhere. Again, it feels like this person is looking somewhere. Maybe it feels like they're looking somewhere, like here side. So you want something, but there are certain things that is working also, but there are certain things that is not working as well. And you're like looking at this, like, why this is not working? This all the time works. This area of my life all the times work. If I want something, it's so easy for me to get, but why this area of my life doesn't work? And as you are asking those questions, you're going to hear the inner voice, your inner voice. You're learning to listen to your inner voice, and as you learn to listen to inner voice, you're going to get those ideas. And as you take those steps towards that idea, that area where there is lack, you have felt lack, is going to be fulfilled as well. Okay, so let's see. But again, if you look at it, he's a juggler. He has these 3 balls, but he's still, right? He's not juggling right now. He's hearing, he's looking somewhere, and he's trying to understand what he needs to do. So again, it's like quieting your mind and listening to your heart. Like, before I take action, what I need to do. So right now you're in this position of stillness. Be there, it's okay. You will get, if you're feeling like I don't know what to do, you will get the message. So listen to it, take action, because it's going to lead to the outcome that you want, to the satisfaction you want, that to the relief that you want, right? Okay, so let's see. Group number 2. What else? Look. Okay, so there is a message coming your way from a person that is going to lead to a lot of abundance here. Wow, there is a message. Again, this can be a loved one giving a message that will change something, that will make you understand something. Yes, a message. Maybe this is like some sort of a letters package that you've been waiting for, that's going to come, and it's going to bring you a lot of rewards. Yeah, this is something good here coming your way here. And maybe this is an area of your life that you're waiting. And yes, it's happening. You're going to get that recognition. Maybe one person has recognized you. Maybe you're waiting for someone to recognize you. It's happening. Maybe this is like a collaboration thing. Maybe this is like something that you're waiting. Yep, you're getting it. You're getting it. So you're waiting for something. You're expecting something. Yes, you will be having it. Okay. Okay, 2 cards are on the floor. Let me take it. Okay, so we have the dog, pleasure with a close friend. Wow, okay. We have clouds, temporary problems. These are going to go away. Yeah, right now you might be feeling like this, right? This is your energy at this time, little bit of muddled and unclear thinking. Even though you're very intuitive, there are times when we don't see the progress or results, we doubt our own intuition. We're like, oh, I listened to my intuition, I felt right about it, but I took action, nothing happened. Things will change for you guys. Even if it didn't happen at that time, there are big changes coming your way. So again, there is something like, again, maybe there is some form of friendship that is coming your way that you're not expecting. Maybe if you feel lack in the area of your friendship, that is going to come for you guys. Or maybe there is a person who is going to come, they're going to work with you, and this is going to bring you a lot of rewards, recognition. Okay, yes, this is an area of your life where you're feeling that lack. This message is coming in that area of your life where you're feeling a little bit unclear, muddled, right? Because this group doesn't feel like that you're muddled in every area of your life. This is a specific area of your life where you're like waiting for the answers. You have asked your question and you're waiting for the answer. Like, when my answer will come? Maybe this is an answer you're getting from universe. Maybe this is an answer you're getting from a friend. Like, you will have a conversation with this friend of yours and you're getting all your answers, right? Again, the answer might come like that as well, but your intuition will be like, yeah, this is what I wanted, this is what my answer is. Look, again, we have the wishbone as well. A wish is coming true, a wish is granted. So there is somewhere you're looking somewhere, you're expecting somewhere, and you're still, and but you're feeling like a little bit of problems are there, you're a little bit confused, you don't know what to do, but things are changing, you're getting your information. Maybe there is some information that you don't have right now, you don't have the full picture, you're going to get the full picture as well. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 2. Okay, we have 5 of Pentacles and Death, and then King of Pentacles. Okay, so the back of the deck is the Sun card as well. Look, the brighter days are ahead. Yeah, again, it can be this area of like money situation, or maybe this is the area you're struggling a little bit, you're juggling, you're not able to balance. So again, that wherever you're not able to balance, wherever you're not seeing the movement, the progress, it's going to end for you guys with this Death card here. Yeah, so maybe your love life is going very good, but again, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who can balance their private and professional life. So maybe you're able to balance one area of your life very well, but maybe you're not able to balance the other area of your life because there is some confusion. And that confusion, that muddled thinking, that lack thinking, whatever it is, it's going to end. If you have been facing those 5 of Pentacles energy where you're not seeing the growth, again, that's the thing. With the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, you're getting out of it. With this Death card, you're getting out of it. If you have felt like you're not able to balance things, maybe you felt like you cannot balance love and your money situation. Maybe if you're focused on love, then you're not able to move forward in your career. Like, both things cannot be balanced, or both things will not move forward. One area will lack. Maybe there was something like that. That's going to change here. Both of the areas you will be fulfilled and happy. Yeah, so there is an ending here, ending to this kind of feeling where you're not feeling that fulfilled. There is some sort of lack thinking. You will be ending that as well. Right now you're going through that change. Like, yeah, you've been prepared for that change. Okay, so let's see more for the final messages here. What else? Group number 2. Okay, you're a little bit tired as well. Look, again, this is the thing. Okay, one more card. Okay, so yeah, look, you will be moving forward. Don't worry, guys, you are moving forward. Maybe you're not seeing it, but you will be. Look, yeah, okay, you are someone, again, there are a lot of ideas you have, and you might be working on those ideas, but you might be feeling like this lack, like things are not moving forward. And when things doesn't move forward, we feel that kind of burden, or we feel like, oh, I'm carrying this much, I'm doing this much, nothing is working. And look, we have the Queen of Swords and this loss. Again, maybe for some of you, you need to shut that overthinking mind of yours. Again, that's the thing, we were talking about our intuition, but sometimes our logical mind, our ego mind comes up, the reasoning mind comes up. Maybe sometimes the reasoning mind gives us a lot of pain, like I'm doing all this thing but it is not working, like we get too much focused on that. Cut that kind of thoughts. Okay, that's very important, because it will only create more confusion. It is not going to give you anything in return. So yes, I feel like this is your time to, I feel like you're learning to listen to your heart with this Three of Wands as well. You're learning to listen to your heart. You're learning to take action based on your heart, right? And there is, like, again, there is some sort of, we have the 5-5, right? There is some area of your life where you have been doing a lot of things, taking action, but you might be feeling like your wishes are not coming true, there is stuckness, there is no momentum, right? It's going to end with the Death card. But I feel like there is some information that you will get in the coming days. Yes, that as you get this information, work on that, take action, because it's going to create amazing change for you, and that will lead to you getting the balance that you are looking for, right? Balance. Yeah, you will be able to balance. You will not have to juggle that much. You will be able to maintain the balance where both the areas of your life is doing good. You're going to find a middle ground or something where everything is going to work out for you. Yeah. So yeah, you're learning to trust your intuition at this time. So yes, that's all I have for you guys, group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Number 3, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the first letters for you are A, F, J, N, Q, R, and U, and you have the divine disguise. So let's see what universe is preparing you for, right? For this huge change that is coming your way. And we have divine disguise. Oh my God, this is beautiful. A blessing is on its way. A divine blessing is on its way, but you cannot see it yet. You cannot, because with this mask, you cannot see it yet. You've been prepared for that kind of a thing, right? So big blessing. So maybe you're going through something in your life and you cannot see the blessing because it's in disguise. You cannot see it. It's a little bit hidden, right? But there is this amazing blessing. It's on its way that is going to change your life in ways that you're not expecting at this time. So right now, divine is working in your life, right? Even if you're not seeing it, divine is helping you right now. Okay, you're being supported. Maybe you're not seeing it because it's like it's like a hide and seek thing. You cannot see it, but it's there, right? It's like a hidden blessing. You've been prepared for that, and it's coming, and it is going to change your life. It is going to be beautiful. That's something I'm picking up very strongly. But with the mask, you cannot see it. So I'll just read the message here because I feel like for you guys. Some blessings are obvious. The door that opens, the person who says yes, and the instant success of an idea. But not all blessings are instantly recognizable. Some blessings are so veiled that at first you might consider them to be an unwanted development. A concealed blessing is either already at work in your life or on its way. Don't worry if you feel like things aren't working out as they should. Soon enough, the disguise will be dropped and the blessed unmasked in all its beauty. Okay, so group number 3, that's what your message is. So let's see what is universe preparing you for. You've been prepared for this huge change. Your huge blessing is on its way for you. So group number 3. I was just shown fingerprint. Yeah, this is going to be a unique blessing that is meant for you, right? Because fingerprints are very unique, right? Everyone has a different one. So this is based on something that is very unique to you guys. Okay, and look, right now, maybe you're feeling like, what is happening? This charm, right? This charm is like, oh, I don't know where my life is taking me. I just don't know where it's going. Like maybe you're in that energy with this, like the skeleton walking, right? That's what the feeling like. But there is something that you want. It's like a goal that you want, and the roots are very strong. Yeah, there is a goal that is manifesting for you guys. Maybe you're not seeing it, maybe you're not seeing the results, maybe you're not seeing it happening, but it is happening behind the scenes because the roots are very, very strong, and it's going to grow no matter what. So hold on at this time. The mask is going to be gone, and then you will be able to see it very clearly. Right now it's in disguise. It's not been shown to you guys. I even feel like this is a blessing that is not only going to make you happy, but your family as well. Yeah, this is a big blessing. I feel like that. Okay, so let's see what you've been prepared for. Oh, older man. Oh, okay. I feel like for some of you, you have an ancestor. You have an ancestor that is with you. Okay. Yeah, your family is going to be very happy about this thing. Oh, for some of you, getting money. Okay, one thing I'm getting is if there is a court issue or something like that. Yeah, maybe you're fighting for something. Maybe there is some documents issues. It's all going to be cleared. Stay there, guys. Maybe right now you're not seeing it, but I feel like the decision will be made in a way that is not only going to give you what you want, but it's going to give you something much better. Because yeah, there is a blessing here. We have, okay, maybe for some of you, you might be getting some form of inheritance or something like that you're not seeing. Yes, I'm getting that vibe here. Maybe right now you're feeling a little bit depressed as well. Look, again, there is a lot of worry here because you're not seeing. You're not seeing this blessing at all. Look, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Maybe for some of you, I see that you're struggling a lot with your mental health because this is happening. Maybe there is a court issue happening that is taking your peace away from you. Yeah, when again, right now it might be like a tower moment, but you're not seeing the blessing in it. Most of the times, when tower moments happen, when everything is destroyed, people don't see the blessings in that at that time. But when they move forward in their journey, then they later turn back, then they are able to connect the dots, and then they see, oh, that tower moment was the absolute blessing that happened. But at that time, I was not able to see it. But something amazing came out of it. In my own life, there has been tower moments, and if I look back at those tower moments, oh my God, those were the best things that happened. Yes, at that time, it was painful. Didn't know what to do. It was kind of depressing. It was mentally it was too much. It was unsettling. A lot of worries were there, right? But as I move forward now, if I look back, it's like those are the best things that happened to me, I would say, because it brought me here, right? Something like that for you guys also, you're going through at this time. Maybe there is some sort of court issue that is happening. Money issues are happening. Maybe fightings, misunderstandings in families happening. There is unsettled energy here. Maybe you're fighting with a woman. Maybe there is a family member who is going through a lot. Maybe you're having court issues, court things, court problems, document issue, something like that is there, and you're stressing about it. Or maybe you have gone through a tower moment recently, but there is a blessing in all this thing, and this all things is going to lead to excitement here. So yes, yeah, that's what I feel like. And sometimes we ask why we have to go through that tower moment, because if we don't go through that tower moment, we will stay there only. We will not grow. Yeah, there are times our human mind sometimes, will not grow. I'll give you an example. I always say that example, like universe have a bigger picture than us, and we sometimes, because of our limited might, stay where we are. So this is a perfect example. Like a boat is there, a woman is there inside the boat, and the universe is like, you need to get out of this boat because there is an amazing bigger boat waiting for you. But the lady in the boat is like, no, this is my boat, I want this only, I'll be happy. But she doesn't know that there is a bigger boat that is going to make her more happy, more satisfied. So what universe does is put small holes, gives a warning, small holes. And then also she's adamant. She's like, no, I'm just going to repair this. Even though it's not good for her, she's like, I'll repair it. Then universe gives bigger hole. Then also she repairs. Then universe is like, okay, it's time for tower moment. Like, make the boat upside down, and she has to get out of the boat. And then she get out. It's so much pain for her to get out of that boat, right? And then she moves forward, and then she's a bigger boat that is waiting for her. And then she gets on, her life changes. and then there will be a time when we look back and she'll be like, oh my God, I was just focusing on that small boat. In relationships that happen, when we give, we settle in for less, we stress, but we feel like that's all we can have. But sometimes we are so afraid of going through change because it creates a little bit of discomfort, not knowing that it will be the best thing. And I feel like maybe right now you're going through that kind of thing. and not knowing there is amazing blessing, so much of blessing that is there inside. And there's your life is going to go from this anxiety, unsettled times to excitement. Yeah, and maybe there are people who are not good for you. Their true colors will be revealed to you guys as well, and you will be able to let go of them as well. Yeah, that is also there here, and it is also going to be a blessing, because in this new chapter of your life, as you move forward, there is balance, and the people who doesn't want your best is not coming with you. Okay, so let's see group number 3. What else? Oh, look, maybe there is a blessing in this Hermit energy as well. Yeah, maybe right now you're feeling a little lonely, but you're not lonely. You're not lonely, you're alone. God is with you, guys. Okay, God is with you. Oh, we have the Star. Yeah, there is a blessing coming, but you're not seeing it. There is a wish coming, but you're not seeing it at this time. I feel like that. There is definitely a blessing. Yeah, I feel like that's what the Star is talking about. Because it's in reverse, you cannot see it. Oh, wow. Yeah, maybe you have been feeling lonely. That loneliness is going to end for you guys here. Yes, you have been in this. Yeah, you're moving forward for sure. You're moving forward with the 6 of Swords energy as well. Things are going to get better for you guys mentally, physically, every way. In every way, money-wise. With the coins, money is going to come. If there has been certain issues with court, it's going to go away. Maybe this situation has made you feel so lonely. But you're finding the light at the end of the tunnel. That's what I feel like. You're finding the light at the end of the tunnel. A chapter of your life is over. You're going to a new chapter. Group number 3, this is a new chapter that is beginning for you guys. That is going to be so much better than the old chapter. Much, much better. Your mental health is going to improve. Your physical health is going to improve. Your emotions, like we should have a good relationship with our own emotions. Your emotions with yourself, like the emotion, oh, what I'm saying, like the way you balance your emotions is also going to be very much good. Okay, so definitely a divine blessing is there. So yes, maybe you have been feeling a little alone, lonely, but you're going to be not lonely. You will be enjoying your aloneness. That's something I'm getting here. So yes, if you have felt that you have been in this dark, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Things are going to work out in your favor. Okay, group number 3. Stick to this plan of yours. Stick to this goal of yours, because you're going to get whatever is yours. Yeah, the justice is on your side here. Okay, yeah. So let's see the final messages. Group number. Oh, you got 3 major arcanas, right? We have the Hermit, Death, and the Star. Wow. Again, the Star, she is naked. The Hermit is in his hermit cave. He's not ready to come out and show his parts. Yeah, what all parts you were not able to show to the people, you're going to show it to the people. You're not afraid anymore. The parts of you, all of you, you're going to show to the people. Yes. If you have been afraid of being vulnerable, you're going to not be afraid of it. Right? Again, whatever you were afraid of before, you will not be afraid of it anymore. You're going to show who you really are. The Aquarius energy showing who you really are. Pouring all those, all the things that you have. Like who you really are, what you are, expressing yourself. Maybe there was a time where you didn't express yourself, didn't share your own voice, who you are. But this is all about you sharing who you are, what you want, what is your authentic truth, and doing what feels right. You will have the courage as well. Now you're not afraid of vulnerability. Yes, maybe there was a time where people kind of controlled you. Maybe there was a older woman in your life that kind of controlled you, made you feel like you're not good enough, or maybe you had to act on the way that person wanted you to act. But now you don't have that. You're not giving the control that to them. You're cutting the codes as well here, and you're showing who you really are, right? I'm getting that energy. Okay, so let's see group number 3. Okay, you have 1 card on the floor. Oh, again we got the Star card. Wow, that's amazing. And it's now it's like the Star card is like it's up and upward, like, yes, the thing. It's interesting how it came, right? So yeah, now maybe you were very afraid to show the whole of you. Now you're going to show the whole of you. You're not afraid of that anymore. You're not afraid to express yourself. You're giving that love to yourself, and you're showing the real you to the world. In a way, I feel like that. We have the Lovers and Three of Pentacles here. Yes, again, a decision is going to be made in your favor. I'm getting that kind of vibe here. So again, Three of Pentacles, if there has been something involving law or something like that, a decision is going to be made in your favor, guys, your favor. So yes, and that's what I feel like. It is going to give you that freedom. It is going to give you that shine that you have been lacking. There is some sort of gain coming your way for sure. You might be getting some benefit. Benefit. Something is going to work out in your favor, guys. Maybe right now you're not seeing it. Like right now you're not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, but it is what is going to happen. Right now you're like dragging yourself like this skeleton, or maybe little bit worried, little bit stressed, little bit anxious, or maybe even for some of you too much of anxiety is there. A little bit of again, it's unsettling time of your life, and you're not seeing your wishes coming true. With the Star card coming to Waite, it's like a wish is going to be coming true. You will feel very satisfied, happy. So definitely a blessing is on the horizon for you guys. Again, so look again, it is like this person is giving something to her. No, this is like I feel like you're going to be given something out of nowhere. That's what it feels like. That's the thing. A divine blessing. Yeah, divine blessing. A blessing. A divine blessing is coming your way that is going to show you the light. You cannot see it. That's what it is. So yes, you will be coming out of the situation where there is a lot of toxicity or something like that. You will be. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Group number 4, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the first letters for you are B, E, H, K, O, T and X, and you have the guest of honor. Okay, so oh god, this group, it's like it's time for you to come back to yourself, right? That's what I feel like. You have been in this energy of living outside of you, right? So it's like you might have seen people finding their places, what they love, but you are a little bit like don't know where to go, right? And now finally this is like you coming back to yourself. You coming back to your own heart. That is what I'm getting here, to your own inner circle here. Sometimes life happens, we get distracted, we are always on the outside. We are always focused on the outside noise. And now it's like the change is like that is happening is like you're coming back to yourself. It feels like you're coming back to your own essence, like what you want, what makes you happy, what brings you most joy. Because you might have been living life based on other people's expectations or doing things for others, listening to other people, not listening to your own self. Right now finally it feels like you're going to fill your own cup. Look again, this person is holding a cup, but he's looking somewhere else with a mask. I feel like now you are tired of wearing this mask. You're tired of being drained. Right now what is happening is whatever you're going through is you are going to be focusing on your own cup, filling your own cup, removing the mask, being authentic. There are many times you have lied to yourself to fit in, right? Many times we do that. Being in a relationship for the sake of other people, listening to other people because you don't want any kind of drama. So you just settle in. You might have done that for a very long time, and in that you lost a part of yourself. You got drained taking care of other people, not taking care of yourself. You got drained, you got exhausted, you didn't fill your cup, right? And now it feels like you're coming back to yourself, filling your own cup, doing things that you love, prioritizing yourself. I feel like that is what it is. You've been prepared for that. So whatever you're going through is going to make you come back to yourself. You have lost that touch with your own self, with your own soul. It feels like you're just living life and you don't know that meaning, like why, what you want, what belongs to you. what makes you happy anymore. And now you're coming back to yourself, asking that questions, those hard questions. You're going to do the shadow work, I feel like that. Connecting with yourself back, your own self back, picking up the pieces that you lost. And getting back to yourself. I feel like that is the energy here, okay? So let's see. We have number 22. Your angels are with you. And I saw a feather as well falling from the sky when I was doing your reading. So yes, your angels are with you. You're not alone in this, because yes, it's like a spiritual quest, I would say. Yeah, you're going on this inward journey. Group number 4, you're on this inward journey to finding you again. You kind of lost the touch with yourself, because yes, responsibilities happened, a lot of things happened, right? Job happened, and in that we all lose our own self. What really gives us the joy? What makes us the joy? When we are a child, the children are very connected to themselves and they do what they love. Maybe as a child you did it, but then life happened, things got tough, life like suffering, a lot of things, right? Listening to other people, being controlled by other people, in that all we lose each part of our own self, right? Finally you are like, maybe something has happened recently where you have like understood, like, I cannot go like this anymore. I have to come back to myself. I have to do things for myself. I have to prioritize myself. I have to take care of myself. Yeah. So let's see group number 4. Look, yeah, you're cutting, look, you're cutting the cords emotionally from a lot of people in your life that have kind of hold you back from doing the things that you want to do. There are many times people, kind of want us to be in control of them. We have seen that many times. Maybe sometimes in relationship, someone controls other people because they want the other person to act like they want to act, rather than accepting the person who they are for, right? They want to act in a way that they like, and it causes so much issues. And sometimes we want to make that person happy, so we change. But no matter how much we change, we lose our own self. That person is not going to be happy because it's just a form of control, right? And I feel like finally you are letting go of that. You're changing your faith. I feel like you're changing your destiny because you're choosing yourself. I feel like that you're choosing to nurture yourself with this deer. Finally, maybe you have gotten a lot of advice from other people to take care of yourself, but you didn't listen. But right now something has happened, something has shifted within you. You have been starting to think deeply. I feel like that, where you're understanding, like, yes, I thought that taking care of other people, being there for other people, maybe being silent all the time will work, not telling my needs and all. But now you have come to this realization, like, I have to take care of myself, because if I don't take care of myself, no one is going to take care of me. If I don't fill my cup, I will not be able to fill anyone else's cup, because I'm drained. How I'm going to fill up, right? So yeah, that is the energy I'm getting. So you're emotionally cutting from a lot of things that has kind of taken your power from you. You're taking your power back. You're calling your power back here, right? Yes, that's what that is this. You're on this inward journey, I would say, to realize again, you had a lot of potential. You somehow forgot about it, and you're getting back to it. Getting back to taking care of yourself, doing the things that brings you joy. Again, sometimes we are afraid of people, what other people will think. Sometimes we hold back because we don't want to make other people uncomfortable, even if we are uncomfortable. Maybe sometimes we are so afraid of confrontation that we say yes to the things that we don't want to say yes to. So this is the era that is beginning for you, where you will be saying no. You will be, again, it's like you're writing a list of your priorities, and in that you're finally making yourself the first priority. Maybe because every time everyone else was your first priority, not you. But now finally you're like, I need to make myself my first priority, because I've seen that if I don't make, no one is going to make me the first priority. You're seeing that as well in your life at this time. Maybe you had prioritized other people, but you're seeing right now in your life that no one prioritized you. They prioritize themselves. So again, that's what it is. You're breaking free from those past emotions. You're like, again, you're getting rid of those people-pleasing tendencies. This is big, guys. Finally coming back to your own self. Yeah, taking care of your own self. That is going to change your whole life here. Saying no, not going somewhere you don't want to go. saying, you have this, again, it feels like the courage to say no. Maybe you're someone who says yes, being in places where you don't want even to be, wasting your time on people, places, situation that doesn't give you anything. You're like, no, that if I go there, I'm going to waste my energy. I'm not going to go there. Rather, I'm going to sleep. It is going to give me my energy. I'm going to prioritize myself. I'm going to respect myself. I'm going to honor myself, because that is what I need to do. That's when that will come outside of me, right? If I disrespect and doesn't, fulfill my own boundaries, no one else will. So you are setting boundaries for yourself, and you're not crossing your own boundaries. You're prioritizing yourself. That is the change here. Yeah. And in this journey of yours, yes, sometimes things will be hard, because when we set boundaries, when we are changing, you feel this self-realization. This is self-realization, understanding, like, I cannot go like this. If I go like this anymore, something bad will come. You're understanding, like, my health will not be good if I keep on moving forward like this. If I'm going to take all this stress, my health will not be good, or this will not be good. So you're like, yes, I need to call my power back. I've been giving, you're understanding something, you're understanding deeply something, like, yes, I've been giving my power to so many people. I've been listening to so many people that I shouldn't have listened, right? I have been ignoring my own intuition and listening to other people. So it's like you're understanding, and you will be setting boundaries. And yes, you realize you setting boundaries means people will get upset, because I have noticed that in my life, when we are changing, people are all uncomfortable of change. When you change, people will be uncomfortable, because they have not seen this side of yours, and they will be upset. It's okay, let them be upset. Okay, that's how you change, make changes. Let people be upset, let people become uncomfortable, but have the courage to stand your ground and prioritize yourself. Have the courage to say no. I feel like that's where you're entering. Okay, so let's see. That is the new era, new reality you're entering. Okay. Oh wow, there is someone new also entering who will be really helpful for you guys. Maybe a friend of yours, maybe someone new is entering who is going to give you that kind of understanding, that compliments that you need at this time. I feel like that there is new people entering who will really fulfill you in ways where these old people have not fulfilled you. So definitely a new person who is going to make you understand your own potential. They might compliment you and make you recognize about your own potential. Yet you need a supporter, and you're getting, universe is giving you a supporter, an admirer. An admirer is coming who really wants your best. Who really wants your best here. Who will be giving you, maybe they will be even giving you some sort of advice that will really, really help you. So look where you are entering, a period of abundance and prosperity, because finally you're choosing to give yourself that love and light and happiness, and that is what is bringing that all outside of you, right? So there is someone new entering that will really change your life to the in a way that you're not even thinking now. Okay, so let's see. Wow, look, we have the crown, honor and respect. Again, when honor and respect comes, when we start respecting ourselves, that's when honor and respect comes to us. When we, again, sometimes we allow other people to disrespect, and they will keep on disrespecting us because we accept it. But once we are not accepting it, they will get intimidated. They will not have the courage to do it. Sometimes, again, the Kali Ma in us, sometimes when it comes out, people don't have that courage. You build your own boundaries. How people should act to you, you build. By reacting in a way. Like, yeah, sometimes we have to be like, no, don't do this. Like, sometimes that works. It's not about fighting or screaming. No, it's about being like that sharp gaze and being so sure. Like, this is not something I will accept. That's what it is. I feel like you're finally coming into that place here. I'm getting that energy here. Look. So yeah, we have pay attention to your finances here. And then we have hand and successfully overcoming a problem. Look again, that's all the problems you will be able to overcome when you give to yourself. You're understanding that. Oh my God, that's the thing. You thought that everything is outside of you, right? You didn't believe in yourself. Somehow, somewhere you lost your belief in yourself, right? You thought that everything is outside, not inside. And yeah, in that again, when we focus on the outside so much, outside noise, we lose our own way. We don't know where we are going. We are just surviving. We are not living our life creatively. You're getting back to your own creativity here. I'm getting that kind of vibe. You're getting back to your own creativity. So maybe recently something has happened that has pushed you to question yourself. I feel like that. Like, what I'm even doing with my life? Like, if I go like this, things will get worse. So, for example, a person who is not taking care of their eating all those worst foods, and some effect on their health happens, and then they start questioning what I'm doing with my life, right? Why I'm eating all those things? Oh, maybe I'm eating all those food to emotionally, yeah, get what I'm not getting. So how can I give that emotions, like emotional love to myself, by prioritizing myself, by respecting myself? Yeah, it's about you, right? By honoring myself. And finally, that is what is going to give you, like, again, if there has been financial troubles, there is period of prosperity, because there are people, yeah, you're going to meet people who will be able, who will want to help you. Because when you are ready to save yourself, universe will save you. But sometimes we are not ready for that. We are not ready to ask those deep questions. We sometimes run away from our own shadow side. We run away from our own authenticity. Finally, you're like, no, I'm not going to run away anymore. I'm going to be asking those tough questions that I've avoided for so long. I have avoided so many things. The emotions that I needed to confront, I have avoided that. I've been running away from it. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm seeing it face to face. And yes, when you start to see it face to face, yes, things will be difficult. A lot of uncomfortableness you will feel. Again, when you're setting boundaries, there will be discomfort, but keep it, hold on to it, be adamant, and keep going, because that will lead to you solving a lot of issues in your life that you're facing at this time. Okay? Because universe is blessing you, universe hand is with you, support is there, guidance is there for you. You're not alone, and there is someone who will be giving you the way, showing you the way. Yeah, they will be providing you with that strength and courage you need. You're not alone. Okay, so let's see group number 4. What else? You have the Emperor. Oh my God, taking back your power, taking back that control that you have given. Finally owning your throne and sitting on it, because you have allowed so many people to sit on your throne and use it in a way that's not good, right? Yeah, look, we have, oh, look, there are so many cards of like the 8 of Swords. Yeah, again, I'm not going to take these cards, but we have the 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords, again the Empress energy. You were not tapped into the Empress energy, you were tapped into this Devil energy. There were people you were listening to who were not good for you, who took your power back, who took your power and you gave your power to them. Now you're taking that power back. You're like, yeah, look, you again, it's like the Emperor has given the throne to someone, and the person who was using the throne used scissors to cut the throne. They didn't take care of the throne, but finally now you're like get out of my throne. Like, that's the thing. You're taking back what is yours. You're taking back your power. You're not giving your power to anyone. You are sitting on your throne now, and you're going to take care of that, because people didn't take care of. I am just saying it metaphorically about the throne, right? Again, that's the thing, the power. Sometimes when we give our power to other people, they use it. It pains us. It causes a lot of wounds. Now you're like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm healing my wounds. I'm taking care of myself, and I'm coming back to myself here. Again, look, we have the Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups. You might be getting some clarity by yourself, because Page of Cups is like messenger, and Page of Cups is very intuitive. And with this Ace of Swords is like clarity that comes out of nowhere. You are going to get clarity, maybe through a person you might get, maybe a conversation will give you some click. Maybe a conversation. Look, sometimes in life now, it's small conversation, a small video, a small message that we read, something clicks and it can change our life, right? And that's exactly what I'm seeing here for you guys. So maybe this is a conversation that you might have with someone that will lead to this, or maybe this is like a message you will receive, a sign you will receive, that from within yourself you will feel that clear information. It's like a light bulb moment. It's like an epiphany, and you cannot go back after this epiphany hits. You cannot go back, because you will be able to see things so clearly. You will be able to see through the illusions very clearly. You will be able to see through the facade so clearly. And again, this will make you like, yes, I need to take my power back. I need to come back to myself. I need to honor myself. I need to prioritize myself, right? Yeah, that's what I feel like here. You're coming back to yourself, like the childlike persona also. I feel like you're coming back to, yes. There is definitely more information, clarity coming your way that will really help you to understand yourself better. Yep. Your intuition, you will be trusting your intuition as well. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 4, final messages. Group number 4. It feels like you're beginning your spiritual journey. There is a quest within you. You're finally understanding who you are, what you want. That it's like a spiritual quest here. And finally, you will be going slow with it, and you will be not impatient, but you are going to rather enjoy the journey. I feel like there is a lot of stability that you will be feeling in your heart, right? Wherever you didn't feel stable, you're going to feel that stability, because you are grounding yourself finally. Yeah, you're grounding yourself, you're balancing yourself, you're balancing your emotions, you're addressing those emotions that you hadn't addressed before. I feel like you might be having a conversation where you're going to open up finally, because you have not opened up for a while. You are someone who doesn't open up that easily. You keep it, you bottle it up. This group feels like you have bottled all your emotions and a lot of things, and now all those emotions that you have bottled, it's opening up, and you're going to, like, again, there might be conversation happening that will really help you to let all the things that you have not let for very long years, right? And it will really be a game changer, because sometimes when we suppress, that's the problem. You're going to express it, and slowly but surely things will get better for you guys here. Yeah. Look, we have the 6 of Wands energy, and wow, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Your life is turning around, guys. Look, okay, things are going to change. You know, as you change, you will see that people who didn't respect you start respecting you, because it's all us. You're understanding that it's all me. It's not something outside of me, it's all me. So you're going to have amazing conversations. I feel like that is going to open your eyes on the mistakes you made. You thought that taking care of other people is going to give you a lot of respect, or saying yes every time will give you a lot of respect. No, it's the opposite. When a person has firm boundaries, when a person is not afraid to say no, when they take care of themselves, that's when people respect them. Because they have this identity where they have their own power. They're not afraid to say no. If something doesn't work for them, they're like, no, I cannot. They're not afraid to make people hurt, because it's not their work to do, right? Yeah, again, it's not hurting people in a rude way. That's not what I'm getting. But many times we kind of please people, even when we are getting hurt. By making ourselves uncomfortable, we cannot make other people comfortable. It's bad. You have done that all your life. I feel like that. And the switch is turning. The switch is turning. You're getting back to your potential. So much potential you have, and you have not been using it, because you have been wasting your energy. You've been leaking your energy. It feels like a parasite has been sucking your life force out of you. And you didn't have any energy to give it to you, because this person or this situation was taking all. But finally, you're taking that control back. And that is going to shift your life 360. And that is going to give you the victory that you've been waiting for so long. You will be, because when you start feeling victorious, that is when the victory will land, right? So yes, you're winning for sure. There is a major realization. There is this major realization happening. This is this inner knowing happening, where you're understanding your own habits that has stopped you from living the beautiful life that you want to live. And when you take that accountability, you're going to take accountability of your own actions. You're setting boundaries. You're doing the tough part. Go slow. You don't have to go fast, but go slow. As you go slow, things, small changes that we make in our life creates big impact later. That's exactly what is going to happen. The small changes you will make now, because you're going to get clarity, and the small changes that you will make now, that will shift the wheel upwards. Maybe you had been in this energy, always feeling unlucky, nothing working out in your favor, and the wheel is going to turn, and then you are going to see that luck following into your life, and that will lead to the success. So successful outcome, success is going to come. If there has been an issue, there is success. This is you getting out. Like, again, you have been in this middle, or you have been here for a very long time, not happy. You will be able to get to the other side. So a spiritual, it feels like a spiritual journey you're going to enter. You cannot go back to old life of yours, because there is some click, there is some sort of understanding. Because once we understand something deeply, we cannot go back. We cannot go back, right? When we see the truth, and when we are able to differentiate between the truth and the illusion, we cannot go back to the illusion, because we know the truth, right? And that's what it is. So this is deep, this is big. Yeah. So that's all I have for you guys, group number 4. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care.